Hello and welcome back. This is the new moon ritual for February 2021, and my goodness, have we got a biggie this month. I hope you are all ready. Some of you will already be feeling the energies from this new moon. I certainly am. I have been literally as soon as we stepped into February. As a lot of you know, my birthday is the 2nd of Feb, so I'm an Aquarian, and this energy on the planet right now is so profound and it is so incredibly beautiful. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information on this new moon first and foremost, and then I'm going to do something that I don't normally do, and that is suggest a few star signs that are probably going to be impacted more significantly by this new moon, and then I'm going to go into the new moon ritual. So here we go. This new moon on the 11th of February 2021 is a powerful new moon. It is a huge shift in energy and the most incredible time to be setting intentions and actually doing. We have 6 planets aligning in the sign of Aquarius on the 11th of February. We have the Sun, we have the Moon, we have Mercury, we have Pluto, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn. 6 aligning in the sign of Aquarius. Like, honestly, if you guys thought that we'd had an incredible journey so far in this like huge amount of peaks and troughs, buckle up is what I'm gonna say. February is going to be a big month for all of us. These planets aligning, basically what's going to happen is they're going to create a huge amount of energy, but actually what that means is you are going to have a huge amount of intuition flying through you. You're going to feel extremely innovative. You're going to want to get stuff done, and the words that kept coming through to me when I was doing this ritual was creative. It's really going to almost take our creativity up another notch. And I think if you watched my February energy update, it's all about increasing that creativity within us, which is really awesome. For people like myself, like, this is an absolute dream. So during this intense energy of Aquarius and the month of February, basically what we are going to be seeing is we're going to be seeing people wondering, what can I do to, create a better community? What projects can I work on for humanity? You'll really be looking at what can I create, which I don't know about you, but this really excites me. The reason it excites me is we've actually been living in such a 3-dimensional world for such a long period of time that actually us coming together and thinking about humanity rather than ourselves is, for me, it's extremely exciting. So if you are somebody a bit like myself who literally is here for humanity, this is going to be the moon this year for you. Okay, so before I step into the ritual for this month, I think it's really important to note that there are 3 star signs that may be significantly impacted by this energy this month. I bet you're all like, oh, please let it be me. If you are a fellow Aquarian, hold on to your pantyhose, ladies and gents. We're on a huge journey this month. We are also accompanied by our gorgeous Leos and our gorgeous Taurians. So these 3 star signs are going to be really immersed in this energy about creating and making the world a better place. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about it. So like I say, the last thing that I really want to say before I go into the ritual is this new moon is about powerful intentions. This new moon is very much about deciding, right, what do I want my world to look like? I'm not sure if you've noticed, my followers probably have, but if this gets shared any further and wider, if you haven't noticed that we are literally in a cycle of changing the world as we know it at the moment, if you haven't noticed that right now, this is where you're not going to be able to avoid it anymore. This is where we make the decision. We say, okay, what is it that we want for our future? And this is the time that we're going to be able to manifest that. about time, right? It's about time that we can step into love and step into creativity, and that people can do what they love rather than having to go to a job that they hate. So incredibly powerful. This is the time. This is what we came for. It's this massive shift in humanity that we are just about to create right now. Okay, let's not waste any more of your time. Grab a pen and paper. It's time to write down the new moon ritual. Do press pause really quickly if you need to go and grab a pen and paper, because you will need a pen and paper for this month, okay? I'm suggesting that you actually do this ritual on the 11th of February, whilst the energies are at their strongest. You can do it for about a week to 10 days after. I'm going to do it on the 11th. I've also got an incredible video coming out on the 11th with Charlie Ward. So I'm doing a lot of filming on the 11th of February, which is very interesting, and it's very much we're going to be immersing in that new moon energy. So really exciting. Whatever's going to come out of my mouth that day is going to be extremely powerful. So anyway, I hope you've all got your pen and paper now. What you need for this ritual is cleansing tool of choice. I've got a list in front of me, which is why I'm going to look down. Cleansing tool of choice, pen and paper, essential oil diffuser if you use essential oils, or a candle or a salt lamp, or all three, like whatever it is. What we really want to create this time is a level of ambiance. We would, just whatever makes you feel really safe and really comfortable and really loved. I almost want you to put on like a massive duvet or doona if you're in Australia around you, like a big fluffy thing that is just going to encase you and let you feel so safe. The other thing that I am suggesting for this month is either have your laptop or your phone nearby, as I'm going to ask you to play some music. It's specific music that I'm going to request, but if you've got something that you would rather listen to or something that really helps you connect, please by all means do that, but I have got a couple of suggestions for you. So step number 1, set up your phone or your laptop for YouTube and go and find solfeggio frequencies. I'll pop it in the description, and I would like you to, or at least I've been guided to frequency 528. So if you go on YouTube and search solfeggio frequency, it will bring up 432, 528, all sorts of different numbers. I'm suggesting 528, but go with what you're drawn to. If there's something that you're really drawn to, that's your intuition saying you need this. Solfeggio frequencies are very much harmonics and frequencies that assist our cellular level growth. Some are for healing, some are for love, all sorts of different things. So I am being shown 528 to do this, but please do whatever it is that you feel drawn to do on there. But a really great tip anyway, you guys should be listening to those. Alternatively, there is a beautiful lady that I have recently found on Instagram. I can't think of her name, her handle off the top of my head. Again, I'll pop it in the description below. She is phenomenal. She does like crystal singing bowls, and her voice, she is like an angel sent from above. I will pop her handle below. Go follow her and or listen to her music during this, because it will just take you to a whole new level. She is incredible and she's stunning. Like literally, she is a gift to this planet. So let's get some of that music playing in the background. It doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be so that your cells can hear it and your healing can start taking place whilst you are doing this ritual. The second step then is grab your cleansing tool of choice. Maybe sage, maybe Palo Santo, maybe salt, maybe oils, whatever it is that you use. You grab your cleansing tool of choice, and as always with my rituals, start with your aura. Allow anything that is sticking in your energy field to just be released. Give it permission to just leave you, and welcome in the incredible energies of February 2021. Step number 3, do the same with your space. So if I was here doing it in my house, which I won't be because I have no internet, so I won't be doing it at my own house, I'll be doing it at somebody else's. remember, do the same with the room. Now, you may feel as you're cleansing your room that you would like to, I don't know, your body might just want to go in time with the music. Might be that you want to start singing or whatever. Allow the flow. This is really important. Remember, this month is all about creativity. So please do remember to allow that flow to take place. Okay, very, very, very important for all of us. Allow that divine feminine, allow that divine masculine to just show up and do whatever it needs, okay? Allow the flow. It's just creativity and allow the flow are the words that have just been like constantly in my mind whilst I've been doing this. The other thing I would suggest whilst cleansing your space is allow the magical energies to bring in all of the abundance and all of the creativity of February. Actually ask, I am ready for the magic to be brought into my life. I'm ready to welcome everything that I need, all that is going to serve me. Some words along those lines, whatever feels comfortable for you. Now, this is a bit different for me. What I was told very clearly whilst doing this ritual was you've got to be still to allow this energy to flow and to be able to cope with it, right? We're in Mercury at the end of the day, so it's always a bit of a challenging period of time, plus all of these other energies on top. So stillness is really important here. So what they showed me was grab your pen and paper and literally for about 15 minutes, just allow the flow. Allow your creative juices to flow. Now, that might be drawing something. That might be designing something. That may be writing something. For me, I know it'll be writing because that's what I'm super passionate about. And I've come up with a couple of suggestions for you. If you've got a block, if that day you're like, I can't even think about anything, I've got a block right now, what should I be writing about? There's a couple of suggestions that I got when I asked that question. What would I like to create? So just start with that. What would I like to create? And then literally you just write out whatever you would like to create. The second suggestion that I got back was, my wish for humanity is. Makes my soul just, she is so excited doing this. Please allow the free flow to just go for at least 15 minutes. Now, some of you will be like, 15 minutes, that's such a long time. But others of you, when you start, you'll just get channeled through and you'll just start like almost doing a meditative action and you will just allow the flow. So if you're an artist and you want to create, you want to draw, you want to paint, you want to whatever, do that. For any of my fellow writers, do the writing. Whatever it is, there is no right or wrong. You do you, boo, as I always say. And just go with wherever you are drawn. So once you are finished, and you can set an alarm if you want to, or you can just free flow until you're done. Once you are finished, again, I'm being encouraged to just go inwards and allow the flow. Literally just allow whatever creative juices have just been ignited within you. Ignition, that's a really good word for this month. Ignition, it's going to be really ignited inside of us. You know, our innovation is going to be ignited. Creativity is going to be ignited. It's almost like they're going to start the car this month, and this is the month that we go, right, okay, we're going now, we're off, which is exciting, I think. So, like I say, once you are done, what I would do is literally just close your eyes, lay down if you need to, sit if you need to, and I would just sit and allow the flow of what you've just done to go through your cells. Now, this month is going to be huge for activations. Huge. You are going to have to be gentle with yourself once you have done this for a few days, maybe up to a week. You will have to be gentle with yourself because there are huge activation codes that are going all the way through this. Now, I was drawn to suggest 10 minutes for meditation. So just do whatever you feel is right there. And the last step of this ritual this month, and again, this is something really random, I was shown the Devi prayer. So again, you can look on YouTube and just literally put in Devi prayer and the music will play. It is a beautiful connecting piece of music, and I was again drawn to suggest to you that you want to close out with that piece. If you don't like that piece for any reason, or you're not drawn to do that, please don't do it. Okay, tweak this ritual to suit you. However, what I was shown is that the Devi prayer could be extremely powerful for everybody. And I guarantee once you guys listen to it, you're never going to want to get rid of it. You're always going to be like, oh my goodness, I need to listen to that. So it's very, very beautiful. It's very enchanting, and it will really just allow the flow. Now, this music that I've suggested this time around, like anyone that's ever done any rituals with me before, I've never suggested music. I don't remember all of my rituals, but because I've been doing them a long time now, but I don't ever remember suggesting music. This music will get into your cells. This will activate emotion in you. It will activate healing in you that you may not have prepared for. So please just be mindful of that going in. Have a level of consciousness about it. I am ready to allow the flow of my healing. I am ready to call in whatever is going to serve me. Guys, please do post below all of your comments, all of your feedback. How did this feel to you this month? Like for me, I am so excited to do it. I'm not doing it till the 11th. And I'm going to post this video a couple of days early so you guys can get prepared for it. But please do comment below. It feels so good for my soul to have channeled this. So please do. How does it feel to you once you've listened to the video? Please come back and let me know how you go once the ritual has been complete. How are you feeling with the energies of February going? I'm just really, really excited, everybody. Now, I am going to link you back in this video to Sunday service that I haven't done yet because it isn't even Sunday, but I'm going to be doing Sunday service on the 7th of February, and it's going to be all around why the UK isn't perhaps progressing at the rate that we need it to. So I'm going to tag that video here so that you can go back and watch that. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I do these rituals every new moon and every full moon, and would love, 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 love to have your support in just helping the world know what is right and what to do around these periods of time. So guys, I love you to the moon and the stars. I will see you super, super soon.